Hello, my name is Monica Goucher, and I am going to be your English teacher for the 2021 school year. Let's just say what this is weird. It's weird being in here talking to you, and you're not here. It's weird trying to plan for all of this. It's just going to be a weird year. But you know what? We're going to be in this together, and we're going to do just fine. So, about a third of you I had as freshmen. So, welcome back. Good news is I am a better teacher this year than I was when you were a freshman. Growth mindset, always getting better. For the other 2/3 of you, this is just kind of an intro video so you can get to know me a little bit before we actually start with school. So I am a proud cheesehead. In case you didn't know, that is me with the cheese hat. I'm sure you've seen me. I grew up in Wisconsin. My parents, my brother, my niece, nephews, aunts, uncles, everybody still lives there. I'm the only one that left because I decided I wanted to go somewhere sunny and warm for college. So I went to college in LA, 20 minutes from the beach. Yes, loved it. I'm also the proud mom of 3 Enumclaw High School graduates. I talk about my kids a lot, so you might get sick of that. Just warning you now. I am a former soccer mom. My youngest played soccer from Cascade Rec League all the way up to Maple Valley Premier. So I lived that premier lifestyle. So I understand what that's like. And because of that experience, I am also the announcer for boys soccer because one, I got tired of kids saying my kid's name wrong. Goucher, how hard is this? And two, because I just miss it. Like that, that was a big part of our lives. That was 12 years. So I really look forward to spring when I'm really hoping we get to have a spring soccer season because we didn't have it this year. It was sad. I'm a dog mom and a cat servant. I'm sure you know what that's like if you own a cat. I'm a huge movie geek. I've really missed going to the movies. Now that they're opening up theaters, I'm not sure if I feel safe enough to go back, but I do appreciate those studios who are letting us rent those movies at home. So I refer to movies a lot. I'll give you lines from movies. If I'm trying to teach you about something, a particular concept or a term that is English related, a lot of times I'll use movie references to kind of help you with that. Currently, I am also a student. I decided when it looked like we weren't going to have a lot of extracurricular activities this year that maybe this was the time to go back to school and get my master's degree. So I'm enrolled in Eastern's accelerated online Master's of Education program specializing in literacy. I'm sure that's not a surprise. In addition to teaching you this year, I'm also going to have homework that's going to include you. How meta is that, right? You'll be doing homework for me. I'll be doing homework for my professor that involves you. Ooh, it's going to be interesting. My plan, usually, I like to stay late and get as much work done here. But this year, I'm actually going to be leaving work earlier than I ever have before so I can get home and work on my Eastern stuff for a couple hours every night. If you do email me, I will get back to you within 24 hours, but I'm going to ask for a little bit of patience and a lot of grace from you this year. As I work through trying to juggle full-time teaching and full-time student. Should be exciting. Also, I'm an enthusiastic reader. Duh. You wouldn't want a teacher who wasn't an enthusiastic reader. So if you're looking for some book recommendations, I can definitely get those for you. I've also gotten into podcasts a lot. So I've been listening to a couple different ones, and they're kind of fun too. So this is my philosophy of education. This is also included in the syllabus if you want to take a closer look at it. I put it here because, this was an assignment I had to do this summer for my philosophy, ideology, and theory of education class. And I worked really hard on it, and I'm really proud. But basically, what you should know about me is I feel like education should be a combination of helping you to be a better decision maker, using those critical thinking skills to think and really decide, make decisions that are going to improve your life and the lives of your loved ones, but also giving you the knowledge and the skills you need in order to live, right? To get a job, to manage your finances, to make decisions for your family, for your children. I want you to be a fully functional adult. And so we're going to practice some of those skills here so that you can do that once you leave Enumclaw High School. How can you reach me? Well, these are the different ways you can do that. I'm going to ask students to please join Remind. This information is also included in the syllabus, so you can take a look at it there. Parents, you can also join if you want. I don't text a lot, but if you text me, I will get right back to you. And I also will just send reminders if we have like something big that's due, an assessment, or when we're having a Zoom meeting, if I want you to bring something to that Zoom meeting. Speaking of Zoom meetings, I like structure and I like schedules. So I have scheduled a recurring Zoom meeting for each class on Mondays and Thursdays at those times there. And during that 45 minutes, I've got a plan. So we're going to be discussing things that you've been reading and the notes you've been taking in your reader's notebook. We're going to be doing some writing exercises. So that's why it's really important you get that writer's notebook that's on the materials list you'll find in the syllabus. Also, we're going to be discussing things, current events, different topics, maybe the question of the week, because that's one of the things you'll be doing is answering a question of the week. So please plan to join the Zoom. It's not just a check-in. I've actually got things that I'm going to ask us to do during that time period. Office hours, you'll notice there, because we're meeting on Mondays and Thursdays, I also want to make myself available to you on Tuesdays and Fridays. If you need something, just give me a call at that phone number. That's the phone right here. I'll pick it up and we can chat. Or if you want to do a video conference like this, I can set that up as well. Parents, I'm setting time aside specifically for you Monday through Friday. You'll notice it's the earlier time because who knows if your teenagers are going to be up by then. But if you do want to contact me during those times, I've put those times aside specifically for you. But don't feel like, you can email me at any time and I will get back to you on email. But that is time I'm setting aside specifically to talk on the phone or to do a video conference if you need that. Wednesdays, I'm available Wednesdays too. It's just we're doing PLC meetings. Hey, students, remember on Fridays when you get out at 1:15 because teachers had PLCs the afternoon after that? Well, now we've moved it to Wednesdays. So while I'm in a PLC meeting from 8 to 9:30, then after that, I'm available here in my classroom. So you can reach out to me at any time. All right, guys, I am so excited to get to connect with you soon. For those of you that I've had before, welcome back. I'm really excited to work with you again and kind of see how life has changed you in the last year. For those of you I haven't met yet, I look forward to getting to know you. I think, like I said, it's just going to be a different year, but you know what? It's all good. We'll figure it out. No worries. All right. Enjoy your last few days of summer vacation, and I will see you in our first Zoom meeting next Thursday, a week from, today, but you don't know what today is. So but be looking in your email for that invitation. All right, guys. Talk to you later.